Morning, YouTube. Morning, Pipe Club. How you guys doing? Drinking a Red Bull today. It's my second one in 12 days. Not too bad. And I'm just out of everything else today. Coffee, tea. Actually, man, I've been drinking tea in the mornings and it makes me nauseous. Which is weird because I could put away some caffeine in the morning. But something about tea in the morning does make me nauseous. And I mean even throw up. So, I got a little surprise acquisition yesterday that I'd like to share with you guys. Like TPI did the other day. A relative stopped by his house with a couple bags full of pipe stands, tobaccos, and pipes that needed cleaned up. And he looked very delighted to be able to do so. And I was a little bit envious. Then yesterday, my wife gets a call from her mother. Her mother needs her hair done. Can she come over and do her hair? Of course. She said, also, Paul, my father-in-law, Paul was going through a drawer and found a couple pipes and thought Matt might want to have them. He never smoked them. You know, his relative, his cousin, I think it was wanting him to get into pipe smoking and gave him some stuff, and he never took it up. I think he wants to smoke a pipe too. But my mother-in-law is not a fan of smoke. He smoked cigars for a while and he would wear the gloves and everything, and so he wouldn't stink up his hands, and somehow she won and he doesn't smoke cigars anymore. A couple months ago, Jordan sent me a pipe from the Prairie Pipe Shop, my mini pot that I love so much. It's not in here right now, but you know, he made that thing with his own two hands. And Paul, my father-in-law, is a wood guy, and he makes stuff, and he was very impressed with that pipe. And I think he was like, it made his gears turn, and I think he wants to try one. And if I give him a pipe to try, I will be in trouble. But he just gave me a pipe, so he must not want to try it. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I have some Eileen's Dream or Black Raspberry at the next family event. Alright, so let's get into this thing, shall we? First of all, they said, or she said, my mother-in-law said, one of the pipes looks kind of like a novelty pipe. Turned out it wasn't a novelty pipe. It's an acorn cob. And I haven't ever quite seen one like this. It may be common, I don't know. But first of all, it sits. It's not pointed at the bottom. And it's taller than the other acorns. Also, it has a little bit fancier shank than usual. And a very unique stem with some teeth marks on it. Smells alright. Also, was this Stanwell Danish Crown that I'm having my morning black raspberry out of. And this is the Maiden Voyage. Harriet Herfer sent me some bowl sweetener. I cleaned, disinfected, and sweetened this pipe. So far, so good. I was having a weird issue yesterday, towards the end of the day, where my pipes were tasting sour. And, you know, I thought, oh, time to clean a pipe, right? And then my next pipe out of a different pipe, sour again. Then I put some Nutty Cut in a cob, and I was like, why is this sour? My nutty cut tastes like cheese. It's not the pipes. It had to be something to do with me. And I discussed it with a friend of mine, and we were discussing pH balance of the mouth and all that. And what a weird thing. So I'm hoping not to taste any cheesy sourness. And my pipes today, I did an extra thorough teeth brushing, mouth washing, peroxide rinse. Probably screw up my pH balance even more. It's a lovely smoke so far. We've got our S with the crown on it. This is my third Stanwell Danish crown. I won one from Bishop Pipes and John Panzer. John Panzer sent me one, and now I have this little beauty, which I love the shape and size of this little billiard. It's really a perfect pipe for me, so good find. Thank you, Papa Pa. Also sent me this, or gave me this huge bag of matches from various B&Ms. There's my shop where my meeting is. Harrah's, casinos, all kinds of places. I have to go through them. See if there's any cool ones in there. And then there's a bag of tobacco. Let's see what we got here. And maybe you guys can give me some advice on what to do with this stuff, okay? So, alright. First off, we have an old label from my B&M that my meetings are at, Liberty Tobacco in San Diego. And this is a bag of Da Vinci. Da Vinci. Now, Da Vinci, I believe, is a house blend for Liberty Tobacco, and it's an aromatic. This one's very dry. Very dry. I don't see any mold or anything on it. And I know we're not really looking for age on aromatic, but let's see here. I don't see any sparkling or anything. It has a slight mustiness to it. And all the aromatic is just non-existent. Perhaps a rehydrating. But I can take this into Cedric at Liberty Tobacco and ask him what's in Da Vinci and see if we could date this bag and this label, and we could find out what exactly is in it. It's got McClellan's in it, all that stuff. Okay, next we have some proper English. Now we've got some dust in this bag, so let me see the Da Vinci. I haven't actually squeezed any yet. Okay, well, it's not turning to dust, so I'm going to give that a rehydrate and see how it goes. Now, our proper English, like I said, there's dust in this bag. Do we age English tobaccos, guys? I don't really know. I mean, I really don't. There's no mold again. Oh, there is some definite dust, but I feel like I could do something with this bag of proper English. Rehydrate it and maybe mix it in something. Make a crossover, something like that. Or does that sound totally stupid? Then we have a mystery bag. It all kind of has this weird cologne kind of musky smell. This is a real dark one. It's not Black Cab. Some kind of Cavendish, though. It doesn't really look like a burley, but maybe. Maybe. I am no expert quite yet, guys. And one more sample. Something I've been wanting to check out, too. And, God, I wish there was a date on any of this stuff. But, here we have some J.M. Boswell's Northwoods. And, it looks to be in pretty good shape. It's very dark also. Nice chunky cut. It doesn't turn to dust in my hand. So, I'm definitely going to have to rehydrate this too. And I'm going to have to get on it because I got Pipe Club in a couple days. It's Friday today. Sunday's a club, so that'd be nice if I could get some of this rehydrated in time. I mean, I'm going to bring it no matter what and show everybody. So, that's that, guys, my little acquisition. My other business today I want to take care of is saying very, very happy birthday to my friend Neal. His birthday today. Neal, when I joined the Pipe Club, was acting president. He's kind of in the process of standing down, maybe. He's got a lot of work to do, and, you know, people get busy. So, but he still comes to Pipe Club, and he's a very cool guy. And he called me up last night, which I was very glad about. We had a nice talk about tobacco. And the last meetup I did go to, Neal gifted me and blessed me with a whole bunch of rad stuff to try out, which I showed in the video. Except I didn't have the Balkan Blue in there. That's what I knew. I was forgetting something. And that is just some nicely blended stuff. It's like scientists blended that. Very precise blend. So happy birthday to you, Neal, and feel free to hit me up today or anytime this weekend. I have something for you Sunday at the meeting. I know you're planning on going. I hope you make it. Same here. I always plan on going. Doesn't mean I'm going to make it. But I think I'm going this week. I missed the last 2 weeks. This pipe's working out excellently so far, I must say. It wasn't too messed up. It was pretty easy to clean out. Thanks to Harriet, I also have some bristled pipe cleaners, which I avoid buying them. And I need them, but I always want to buy the fluffy tapered ones. But anyways, Neal, I'm looking forward to seeing you Sunday, or talking to you more this weekend. If you feel like hanging out and having a pipe for your birthday, man, I'd love to. I don't live, but a half hour from you at the most. Come up here, I'll come down there, whatever, man. Anytime. Anytime, Neal. For reals. And we're excited to go to the West Coast Pipe Show in a few months. He's already got his room booked. I got to get on that somehow. Lucky I have a birthday in between now and then. Maybe I could swing something. I just need my hotel covered and then food and everything. It'd be nice to have a little money to spend at the pipe show, but if I bought anything, it would be tobacco. Probably anyway. But you never know. I just want to hang out, bring my pipe, hang out with my boys, and rule the pipe show. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for letting me share my little acquisition with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and pay attention and see how this pipe's really working out. So far, it's smooth as a skunk. And I deleted yesterday's video instead of posting it, so we'll go ahead and get her done today. I'm going to go ahead and upload this thing and get some painting done. You guys all take it easy. Love you a whole lot.